Okay, so we're in the process of rebuilding the Shoebox of Doom, our capital ship. It's almost there. Now we're just putting weapons back on. Make it a slight adjustment to the front end too, to accommodate some more firepower. We'll see. I have a feeling not everything was built yet, though. Having some connection issues again today. Oh, we got 2 rocket launchers. That's not good.
I bet the wrong things.
No. This is the fixed ones. And it looks like we don't have enough parts to do everything.
Okay.
Do we? Confused.
It might be stuff from the CV if you move it over. It might make the difference.
I don't know exactly what we're lacking. That's the thing. Because we're supposed to be building 4 rocket launchers. Doesn't seem to be building. What's this one building? Ah, never mind. I was looking at the wrong constructor. Or set. Maybe. Okay.
Make some room to put some turrets on top of the fixed guns, I guess.
We definitely could put the artillery up here, and we'll have, I think, plenty of room on the side for the other stuff.
Okay.
I think.
Sounds like a plan.
We could put the second artillery on top of this for sure, because there's plenty of room for that. I guess the question is, do we want them to be protected, or do we care? I don't really know how we haven't really seen them fire, at least noticeably.
I don't know. I watched a video of our unsuccessful encounter, and Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if they were firing or not.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I think they were, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yep. See, then they should retract when they're.
Yep. Once you turn the power off for them, they'll retract.
Okay, so that's supposed to. That's the way that's supposed to work. So the plasma barrel is definitely shorter. I don't think it really matters. I'm not sure why the missile launchers have such a long barrel in the first place, but we'll see. I don't need that, do I? So we do have the retractable artillery turret, but I don't want to do that. we don't have the materials to do plasma turret or the plasma turrets on the fixed guns. Maybe we do. Okay, rocket launchers. Let's see. 2. Cannon turret. Plasma turret. Plasma 2. Ah, that's the black turret. Okay. What do you think? Have more flak turrets to deal with the enemy missiles, or just stick with 2? Because I have no idea how effective they really are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put another one. 2 more down. 2 on each side.
Is there anything we can do to improve the shields on the ship, or?
They're already maxed out.
Oh.
Yeah, level 2 I think is the highest they go.
Yeah, some flak turrets. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, we got 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Hope so. Now I have a problem here with these guys being so low compared to the
Yeah,
front.
the ones behind them, I would raise it by at least 1 or 2 blocks.
At least 2 more.
Maybe 1. At least 1. Then the ones at the middle are fine.
I have to go 2.
I would go by at least 1 up for the ones immediately behind the fixed guns, and the rest should be fine. Last one's down.
That was it. Okay. I was just going to go look. Yeah, you are. Gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Okay. Looks silly, but it'll be fine. Because we're right on top of the glass at the bridge here.
That's fine.
thought I grabbed all the turret stuff. Guess not. Disconnect.
Raising everything to 3 high then.
Not necessarily everything, just if they're firing forward to be able to shoot each other, over each other, for the most part. If it's straight in front of us. So, that's a general idea at the moment. How well it's going to work is another story, but we'll see.
I'm sure it'll be 100% success.
I'm sure it will be. Yeah, that raised artillery in the middle is a slight issue, but no big deal. If anything, we've got a nice big landing space for another ship in the middle.
Yeah, once we get to that. We're going to need some titanium and sathium to upgrade the armor on this ship first. Because right now you got your turrets on crappy blocks.
Yep. We have to upgrade that at some point. We did, yeah. We're gonna need a lot more titanium and stuff.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
Hopefully.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
That elevator, don't have to worry about shooting through those guys, I guess. Better. Let's see. There's 2 artillery. Oh, we're missing projectiles. We have 4 cannons. Flaxes are there. So 8 plasmas. 4 rocket turrets. So we're just missing the ballistic stuff.
See, in this sector here, the planet Sienna has a bunch of titanium deposits. Not sure how big they are, though.
Oh, shit, hit the wrong button again. God damn it.
It also has a Crevera class cutter, whatever that is.
That's over on Samos, right? Samos?
Sienna.
Oh, it's on Sienna? I don't remember that one.
Samos had a couple of ships as well. A Crevera class cutter. So that had some as well.
Yeah, the cutter is the one that kicked the crap out of us the first time we went there.
Well, with our new ship, we should be able to kick the crap out of them now.
Yeah, I don't remember. They weren't that big.
I'd like to upgrade the armor a bit first before we do that.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing any of that stuff until we get, more combat worthy. No, we're not going to go looking for a fight anytime soon, I don't think. Not yet.
On Mazarprom, there was titanium deposits. It looks like we mined it, pretty much all of it, though. So if we stay there long enough, there might be some titanium meteorites that might fall in that place.
Okay.
That's about it.
Should have an auto mine somewhere, too. And one of the planets in this system. I'm trying to remember where it was.
Yeah, just check the notes that you kept for where you placed everything. I'm sure it's right there.
It's supposed to be in my registry.
Yeah.
It's not there?
How do you find it?
That's what I'm looking for now. Other. We're in the ground sector? Yeah, we're in the ground sector. No, sir, no. It's Aqua. Oh, if you do click on the planet, it actually tells you what's there.
Yep, I know.
Yep, on Sienna. We have an auto mining device on Neodymium, maybe. There's an auto mining device there in Sienna. Samos. So yeah, there's a data mining device. I can't remember what that was. Suspect it's neodymium. Another auto mining device over in Danta Delta system. Might be pentaxid. Yeah, pentaxid's actual. It's an actual real mineral. It's not one of the chunky ones, right?
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think pentaxid is a normal ore thing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, we have another auto mining device, a tier 3 one. Oh, that's right. We had we had 3 tier 3s, and I know I put that one down. I don't think that's the only one. I lost the other 2 when we died. Which sucks.
How about drones? Was there a limit for the number of drones?
Yeah, we can only have 10 at a time in the bay, which kind of sucks, but
What if we add another bay?
then we should be able to have 10 more. But did you see how big the bay is?
So we should be able to fit in another one if you want.
Where are you going to put it?
Right where the polarized hull shield is currently located.
Oh.
I would move that somewhere else.
Hmm. Let's see.
I don't know how good those things are though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. I'm guessing they're pretty worthless against capital ships, but against the smaller stuff, other drones and whatever, they're fine. But yeah, we could put it on the other side. We can put the shield though.
Well, if we're just using them against other drones, then it's kind of overkill, since it's using only 1 or 2 drones.
I think it launches each. We have 2 drone launchers right now, but we can make 2 more. It's not a problem. The question is where do we want to put the shield thing?
Oh, I can move it easily enough.
It's pretty tall, though. That's the problem. We could lay it down, actually. It doesn't have to be standing up. It could be down on its side. And we can move that over basically opposite of the gravity generator. Or in that general area, because there's lots of space in there still. The problem is the drones require aluminum, and I don't think we have any at the moment, because we lost all our stash.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Well, we can
Something for later.
always split the current drones 5 and 5. If we can build a 2 more launchers at least. So defense drones. Sathium plates 1, energy matrix 1, optical fiber 1, oscillator 1. Not the cheapest things, but
Maybe something for another time.
let's see, where's the launchers though?
Once we get some more materials.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what's actually necessary. I'm pretty sure aluminum is a key part. Oh, no. Actually, it's not. The drone bay is the one that needs the aluminum.
Okay.
But the other parts do not. The spawner doesn't need aluminum, and the drones themselves don't need aluminum.
Okay. Looks like we're all set to head out to conquer the system.
Oh, yeah. I've got 4 more projectile turrets to place, though.
Oh.
Where, I don't know. Actually, we got a couple of platforms right there.
Oh, looks like you got space just behind the first row of guns.
Space behind the first row. You mean up top?
Like right where I'm standing at the moment.
Where are you standing? Oh. First row of guns.
So you got your fixed guns, you got turrets on top of it, so I consider that row 1, and then just behind that open space between that and where you got the T for going up and down the elevator.
Oh,
where the drone bays are.
oh,
Drone launches are.
they'd be worthless in this area though, unless we elevate them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Elevate them by at least 2, probably.
Oh, at least. Oh.
Unless you want to put some at the bottom, I guess. It's not a horrible idea either.
Yeah, it's only projectiles. They're not the best against capital ships anyway. Oh yeah, we'll just put them on sides of the landing bays. Oh, we don't have any up front, do we? Oh, we do. We have one turret up there already. How'd you get there? Yeah, that plasma gun or that mining turret thing. It's not a man. It's just a mining drill. I don't know how effective that's going to be right on this. I think we need a turret-based one, to be honest. Because that one you just covered up.
Yeah.
That's not a turret. It just like fires straight ahead, and that's it.
Okay.
So it's going to be really awkward to use. I think it's intended for a smaller size capital ship, in all honesty. Oh, we still have an extra turret. That can't be right.
All right, it's off.
Okay, so we're at 12 turrets, projectiles, so we'll sit there. So that means we are maxed out on weapons currently.
So there's a tool turret and there's a drill module and laser. I don't see anything else.
Drill module, that's the one you want. Oh, wait a minute.
That's what I just took out.
Let's see, so capital vessel, artillery, sentry gun, rocket turret, tool turrets. Maybe it's a tool one.
Oh, maybe I'll just take off the tool turret that's currently on there and see if it's an option thing.
Yeah, it might be an option for that. I have a feeling it is. build one right now, just in case.
So multi-turret, retractable, drill turret. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it's a tool turret.
Yeah. The other one I think is meant for, like I said, for a smaller, more maneuverable capital vessel, because you have to actually point the whole ship instead of spinning the turret. Rotating the turret. You actually have to move the whole ship. Makes aiming a little bit tougher. Oh, we do have 2 mining cores. Those. Just think we probably should put the mining turret on top of the ship so we don't have to think backwards every time trying to instruct people. But not going to worry about it.
Meh, there's no space at the top anyways.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's like, yeah, there's no space.
Keep it at the bottom.
Yep.
Purdy.
Purdy. There's no Purdy here.
The lights.
Just trying to make Bone Dog proud, sort of. Or disappointed. It's one of the two.
I think it's probably the later. If we're being honest with each other.
I appreciate your honesty. Because I think you're right. get real fancy and try to do this, which requires... Shit, I don't even know which one it does this. Oh, that actually worked. I'm gonna ruin Jeff's whole opinion of me at this point, at this rate.
Wow.
See?
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
No way. That was just
Go
like
check on
2
the
seconds
docks.
ago.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
Veronica's saying
If you would like to
time
help
for a
Rocket
break
feel like a
again.
puppy
This can't be
again,
right.
please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
See? Fancy. Are you upgrading or just painting?
Paint.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, I haven't had a disconnect in a little while. What's going on there?
Wow. Do you like to jinx yourself, or is it just...
I really do like jinxing myself. Makes me feel better. Especially when it doesn't actually happen. Or it just gets 10 times worse. Anyway. I just noticed we lost one of our landing gear. At least one.
Did we?
Yeah, the front left. Or is it?
Huh, that's weird.
Yep, it's not there.
Where'd it go?
He probably got blown off. Just like everything else. I guess it's that one. Oops. Oh wow, there are. Looks like some of this stuff is actually damaged, but I thought, was this replaced?
I might have missed 1 or 2 blocks. It's
Oh yeah,
a
it's
lot.
it's not a huge deal. It's just I see some of them now. Easy to miss. God, purple? Why purple?
I don't remember where we had the damage. It's a different color from the others we haven't used yet.
True.
Like the blue ones are the first ones where we got completely obliterated. And the purple ones would be the current ones where
We got
we had a
obliterated.
slight mishap, slight misunderstanding.
This is weird. Why does that block look so different? Oh, because it's a regular steel block. It's not a combat one. Ah, okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of blocks we got to upgrade.
Yep.
Once we got the materials for it.
I guess I should say I'm skipping this break. So, priorities: Promethium, Titanium, and Sathium.
Yep.
Pentaxid we've got tons of. Or at least fuel we have tons of. Got a color-coded ship based on how many times it's been blown up. The sad part is the blues. Well, some of the blue sections got blown up too, just to be clear. Some of the blue sections that we lost in the first accident were lost in the second accident as well. Okay. At some point we might make this a little prettier, but I guess we should check CPU stuff, see how that's going. CPU statistic. Oh shit, we're not even up to 5 million yet. Got lots of space. And there's a disconnect. Don't click the button. Come on. This is so weird because I'm not having any issues with the stream. And I'm not hearing any issues with Discord either. That one took a little while to get to recover.
I don't know.
Yeah, I no idea what it is either. We lost one of our tier 2 generators. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Oh, yeah, that... I think we... Do we have a replacement? I don't think we do. Bunch of small generators. Or I said I wasn't having any connection issues a couple minutes ago.
Yep.
Again. It seems to be related to looking into the cargo boxes and stuff. That's when it seems to get the worst. or B at the worst. Yeah, because I'm not that far away. Yeah, so we have a bunch of small generators for the ship, but
We already have some already in the ship, the small ones, for backup.
no, the backup ones are actually large tier 1s.
Oh.
The tier 2s are the very nice ones that, and we definitely want this. We want the equivalent in power, otherwise combat might be an issue. So, set that.
He's got 2 large generators in the back, and you also have...
There should actually be 4 total, 2 on each side.
Okay, you got 4 large ones in the back.
Yeah.
Tier 1s.
Yep. Those are more backup than anything else. Or they're supposed to be backup.
So we can throw the small ones back in, I guess, for where the tier 2 is until we can replace it.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Unless we can build a couple of tier 1s fairly cheaply, which I think we can. Tier 1s aren't expensive, if I remember right. Pumpkins. Tomatoes. Yeah.
Alright, drill chart on, tilt chart on. I think we're done.
Yeah, the server. Yeah. Every time I look at either a constructor or a cargo box, I get the connection problem. It's empty.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, it's really it's a connection issue. Because that's where because it's pulling down, live data, I guess is what you would call it.
Did you notice it for any of the other games that are
Nope.
requires connectivity?
Nope.
No.
Friday was super smooth for the most part. I mean, we only had a couple of reloads, which is par for the course there, so nothing unusual. Moria is clean. I mean, I haven't had really any issues with Moria at all as far as network stuff goes. And Star Wars doesn't count because that's MMO. So yeah, the other games aren't giving me any problem. And when we did Enshrouded last week, there's no issue with that either. So there's something. They tweak something somewhere because something's just not right. And I don't know when they had a last update. I don't think it was too long ago. So, generators. can make it tier 2, it looks like.
Okay. May as well make one, I guess.
Yeah, as soon as my connection problem goes away.
Okay, I'll make one. One sec.
Let me get... I'm in one of the constructors still. Okay. So, let's see. The only real news is they've got something up on back with experimental update 1.12. Something introduces field repair. I guess that's a beta of some kind. I don't really follow that stuff, so.
Okay. And then once we're done the stream over the course of the week, I'll take a peek to see, or look it on my end as well. Because I can't remember anymore if I have it on my solid state drive or on my normal hard drive. I assumed I moved it to my solid state, but maybe I didn't. So I'll double check that.
I don't
think it'll make a difference. I know.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, I don't know what else to check.
Yeah. Got the stuff in the refrigerator. Not here, though. Yeah, it's anytime we're sending, requests for what's in a container. That's when it's happening the most. It does happen out in space too, but not nearly this bad.
Try grabbing some stuff from the containers right now. And I'm looking at the task manager. I'm just kind of curious what I'm going to see on the send.
Yeah, right. I'm still having a connection problem. I'll look at something else though. Let's go back to the base and nice and slow. Hasn't filled in yet. And connection problem.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say it might be related to all the crap we have, but it hasn't been a problem before. We've had more crap. So.
I'm kind of thinking of that as well.
I don't think that's what it is, though. Because we
then
don't.
I would think the memory would be a lot bigger, and it's like right now the memory is at 57% usage, so
That's nothing.
I'm not maxing up anywhere near my memory at the moment.
Can you? How's your network traffic?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's negligible at the moment.
Yeah.
Like I don't see any massive spikes or anything. Like the norm is between, if you're doing anything, probably a send of a few hundred kilobytes or kbps,
Right.
and receive wise even less. It's bounced between 0 to 50 for the most part. And I was seeing a lot more pulls back and forth when we had 3 people going. and we weren't having any of these issues.
Right. Yeah, I'm watching Mind Network when I do stuff.
But that's one thing. Like, if the more we're doing the game, the more, like, does the game keep track of everything that we've done? And then that becomes like a big file or files for it to track everything, which can weigh on the system. But I'm not seeing that really on my end.
Yeah, that it's being tracked, but it shouldn't be an issue unless I was like away from you and looking at something else. Like, say, go to a different star system and look at stuff there. Then you would have to be feeding info to you and myself at the same time, and it would be different info, right, or different data, and that would cause maybe an issue. But that's not what this is. This is something weird. Because again, we haven't had this problem before. Because, well, we did. When we first, were doing this, we figured out it was, well, when I was trying to be the host, it was just too much data for me to be sending back and forth because my upstream sucks. And so I can't really host this because this game does send out a lot of data to the clients. But we've never had this problem before, though. And I remember we had to tweak some stuff in order to get it to run properly, but it hasn't been a problem. We figured it out, and it hasn't been a problem since then. So I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'd have to do some research on it.
Yeah.
At a later time.
But people always come in and chat too and say, "Oh, that's just normal for multiplayer." So I said, but it hasn't been normal for us, so that's not really normal. Maybe we're the aberrations by not having problems in the past, and now it's finally come up to us.
So then the question now becomes, is it to the point now that the game is unplayable, or you want to continue with this?
I don't know. I'd like to do some more research into it and see what we can find out. Maybe there's something that we can tweak or something. Or maybe there's
some... Or we can put it on hold and we can separately do some research and we'll chat and...
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that... Yeah, it just keeps popping up. I'm just standing here and it's still popping up. So it's inconsistent on when it does it. That's the funny part. It's inconsistent. You would think that every time I open up a box or something, that's what would happen, which it does. But it also happens when I'm just standing there doing nothing, and you're just standing there doing nothing. So,
yeah, and I'm seeing you kind of jumping around, so it's something's going on.
Yeah, we have a connection issue then of some kind. I wonder what it is, though. Because, like I said, I'm not having problems. I mean, I can watch the stream, and it's not. I got no issues there, and not dropping frames. Nobody's complaining about the stream in any way so far. So, and Discord sounds fine. So I don't know what the deal is.
Okay. So what would you like to do then?
Let's see. Do Enshrouded again if you want.
Yep, that's an option. Did you finish your Celasta demo thing as well? Or?
Oh, technically I didn't finish it, but I'd prefer to do that on a Friday anyway. If we have another power issue like Hobo did, that was actually a nice filler for that. So
then we can switch to the Enshrouded thing then.
Okay. So things we're gonna do simply. This is to people watching and stuff. This is an issue. This connection problem. We don't know where it came from. It just started last week, and it doesn't look like it's directly on our end. It could be somewhere in between our connection, right? Because Jeff is up in Canada, and I'm down in Southern California, which is only about 2,000 miles. It's maybe not that far, but at least 1,500 miles distance there. But that really shouldn't be the issue because we do Celasta on Fridays, and we got Jeff and Hobo. He's on even farther away in Canada, and then we have Hurricane over in Germany, and we don't have this kind of issue. So didn't pay. Yes, Mary Cat says you didn't pay your maple syrup tax, but I maybe I didn't pay my sunshine tax either. So who knows? Could be either one. Anyway, welcome back, Meerkat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Uncharted like we did last week, because crossing fingers, that wasn't really an issue, and hopefully it'll be the same today. So that's that. So yeah, do that right now. Get switched over. Since this, I guess I could just say a quit here and then go that way. Okay. Uh-oh,